Hey everybody, and welcome to night number 3 of the Day Old Sushi Community Tournament. I'm your streamer host for today. I'm Mara92, and I'm here with my co-commentator, Mr. Kyodai himself. Kyo. Oh, wait, here we go. Hi, Kyo. You with me, buddy?
Hey, I'm definitely here. Thank you.
No problem. Glad to have you. You excited for some splats tonight?
Oh, honestly, I want to first off by saying thank you to Day Old Sushi, the TOs, giving me this opportunity to really work with you and see these great players really come together and show what they have to offer.
Okay. I'm just glad they allowed you to, because I'm gonna be real. I'm just a tiny bit biased, so just a little bit.
You're making me blush, okay?
All right.
Blushing some ink right now. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Time to dive on in. The ink feels fine. Get ready to splat, because Day Old Sushi is online.
Woo! Let's go.
All right, so today our matches are the same as they've been so far this week. We're going to have zones on Robo Ramen, Tower Control on Ship Shape Cargo Co., Rainmaker on Wahoo World, Inkblot Art Academy on Mahi Mahi Resort, and we're going to have... I'm sorry. Whoa, hold on, back up. Clan Blitz on Inkblot Art Academy and Splat Zones Mahi Mahi Resort. I'm getting ahead of myself tonight, y'all. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I think the first match always sets the tone for the rest of the matches, so maybe some nerves are going to be in play, but after the first match, everyone's they're going to have a fire in their eyes. So let's see really what this first match has to offer.
Alrighty then. Tonight we're going with Shrimple Squidometry versus That's What C Said. So we're going to hop right into these replays and get things rolling. So let me swap on over and let's get this shindig started. Alright, are you ready, Mr. Kyodai?
I think, is the chat ready? Because I already been ready all day. As soon as I heard about this, I was already ready. So let's see, how does the everyone in the audience feel about it? Because I'm excited. You should be excited. I already know, Mari, you share the same enthusiasm as I do.
Oh, I'm always hype. I'm always ready to see some good
Right?
splats go off. So I don't know if the chat's ready, but we finna find out. Let's hear them cheer for their favorite teams. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. First game getting underway.
Okay, splat zones. We saw some, what is this, 2 brushes? So they're going to use some speed, I believe.
I'm looking for it. Oh, double. Yeah, no, they're going to definitely have speed on their side. Let's see though.
Exactly. I see their formation. One trying to flank. Try to get behind them. There's a double layer over here. Ooh, and the backliner hit these shots. What a shot. That was probably their 5th shot of the day, and they hit. Help their teammates move up. I think they're making sure there's no one getting around them. Nice vantage point to see the whole field. Specials are online. Oh, go ahead.
That's what C said is really putting some pressure on them. But it's looking like some Shrimple Squidometry is trying to break in with their specials. So they got the zone contested and they flipped it.
Yeah, that was actually a lot faster than I thought. They initially didn't get too much value from their first special, looked like, but then they were able to really push back in. It's going back and forth, it looks like. They're trying to move up some.
Squidometry is trying to keep that push going, though, so they're doing pretty okay right now, but let's see if That's What C Said can push in. Oh, there it is. They flipped it again.
They did.
Ooh, that hammer almost clocked somebody.
Yeah, that was an excellent attempt. Let's see. Oh, these tri-strikes are coming on. Getting all the control. The frontliners moving up, or they're just trying to maintain. Someone's trying to flank. The brush is trying to flank. Can't get too much out of it. They did. Actually. Keeping zone 2 versus 4. So they're going to have some map control here. They're probably going to get lead.
It's a 3v3 right here, so I think they're going to take it because the odds are kind of even right now. They took it. They got it.
But 2 went down and they still got the lead. Okay.
Oh, the blade is slicing people in half. That was a good flank sneak.
That was a jump scare, right?
I'm gonna be real. I jumped. I jumped.
That blade did blade things, right? Blade's doing blade things.
For sure. For sure.
Okay, let's see how they set up. They're kind of getting a little bit bunched up.
Ooh.
So, yep. That's what we didn't
Oh,
want to see.
that's a wipeout.
Ooh,
Oh
and the
my
wipe.
goodness.
Oh, how did they get the wipe? They went deep in the base and still got the wipe.
Now let's see
Excellent
if
for them.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's see if they can maintain. With this bubble, they are going to maintain. If they get one or two more picks, they will easily get the lead. They're not contesting the zone, so they might actually they're in zone.
They might still have it here, but these special. Oh no, the specials actually didn't
Nope.
land on the zone, so they couldn't get it yet. They took lead back.
And
Ooh.
wow, the brush was able to still get a trade. That wasn't necessarily the biggest trade, but it worked.
Yeah, they managed to
Good
flip
on
the
their
zone.
part. It took two people away from zone, so their teammates were able to easily press up, get the zone, and now they're trying to get inside their base. Able to. There's a few trades going, so it's back and forth again. No one's able to quite maintain. And there's a jump. Are they going to get the jump?
Oh, the hammer throw! Oh my gosh, that was
What a
amazing.
play!
Oh
Now
my
that
gosh.
needs to be a clip right there, making it happen. I'm loving this. With this Luna Blaster is able to do with these hammers.
I need to learn a little something from them. Not gonna lie, just a little bit.
Okay, someone's getting a little bit wider. They're trying to do a flank. Specials are on lock. They were able to do it. Okay, so it just keeps on going back and forth. It's a little bit of a slobber knocker. Not one team can hold for too long. They are making excellent pushes, but it's going back and forth. So let's see who can hold it just the longest, right, Mara?
Yep. The good thing is though, they still got 1:16 on the clock, so it's a close game. So they've still got a chance to come back.
Okay, this brush was making sure no one gets on the lower level on the
They better
opposite
watch that
side.
blade.
The
They
blade
better
is
watch that
coming up
blade.
again. There it is. So these
Oh.
specials are really putting in work. That blade did blade things. It's 2 versus 3. Hammer didn't quite hit, but they have soda, tactical,
They
so
gotta be
they're able to
careful
press
there.
up.
They gotta be careful.
They're
They're
not
kind of
nervous
bunchy.
about it. They don't mind a trade. Yeah, with a blaster, you don't want to be close. They got it.
That was a good trade though,
It's
because
so-
they needed that. Oh.
They did.
Oh, 1v1,
Oh my God.
1v1. 1v1, they gotta get this
Are
pick. They
they?
gotta get this pick.
Are-
It's 1v1.
Bombs on them.
Oh, are they gonna get it? They got
They're
it. They
dancing.
got it.
Nice Tentatek. Focusing in
Amazing.
maybe huge play further. This might be it now.
Yep.
This is probably lead, but they'll still have a chance to get back in this.
Oh, they
It
got a
might
pick
not be
though.
knockout. They did.
Oh, the blade bubble.
is
Nope,
in-
that was it. The blade got.
Okay. Last
on.
30 seconds. I don't know if you can go down those
I
last
don't
30
know
seconds.
here.
This is tough.
Ooh, 10 seconds. 10 seconds left on both clocks.
They're gonna have to press as they're just gonna have to throw bodies at it just to maintain, just to stop it.
They have to.
Yeah, good job on their part. They did it. It's
They
just a
couldn't
tug of
quite
war.
take it. They couldn't quite take the zone though.
Now that was much more. I like this. I like what I saw from everybody. Really fierce. Was able to hang on. Specials were coordinated enough. Did some flanks to take some eyes off the zone. Teams pushed up
Ooh, and a
accordingly.
fist bump.
Dab it, because that was worth it.
That was amazing. And I don't know about you, but every time those hammers went off on both teams, they were getting
Yeah,
a
they
pick.
got
They were
value.
getting one
They
pick
got
at
value.
least.
High value. Yeah, at least
Especially
one
the
trade out.
from the Luna. Oh my
Right?
gosh. That
And
was
that's
juicy.
there was a jump. He had to concentrate because he had someone in front of him. The Luna, I believe it was it was one of the bows. He had he was chasing someone down and then just turned the camera view around, got the direct with the hammer throw. Excellent job.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. We're gonna get ready to head right on
Well,
into the
Spring.
next one.
They have names, right? Wellstring?
Yep, Wellstring. Yep, that's correct. Zilla, I'm gonna be real, you know better than me. Oh wait, hold on. I was informed of something I didn't do last time. There we go. View those results. There you go.
There.
There you go. Juicy
Okay,
results.
so the Wellstring moved up too. Yeah, these were how many hammers? 3 on one side, 6 on the other. And
Amazing.
Hayden definitely got some value. Yeah, what are they? +9? Hayden really leading the way. And who's our top fragger on the yellow team?
It's looking like it was Wipeout.
Yeah.
The brush. One of the brushes. With 16 to
Yeah,
14.
with 16.
Amazing.
Yeah, 16, 14. Mm-hmm. Really putting in work with a short range weapon.
All right, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and get match number 2 started. Tower control on ship-shape cargo. So as intense as that first game was, I'm expecting even more in this one.
Let's see here.
See how the lineup changes. Okay, no double brush.
Yeah, not double brush this time.
Okay, it's
this looks consistent. Mm-hmm.
Yep, not too much of a change up here.
Yeah, just with the bow. So we have their backliners. Backliners hitting, giving their frontliners some room. 2 bows back to back. How are they setting up? Are they going to use the stairs? Oh, one dropped already?
Yep.
Okay, the blade is trying to go in, just trying to create. So that's good on their part.
And it's looking like the brush is trying to find a way in here as well. Oh, and they do!
They did. Someone's jumping in, so they have to be quick.
Yep. They couldn't quite get it, though. They went down to the splatling.
Okay, so the edit's going to be writing, it looks like? No, maybe. Okay, the edit is moving up.
The edit's trying to get picks. He's out for blood.
Dodged the bomb behind him. Got a little bit chipped, but didn't mind it.
Ooh.
They're going to get first checkpoint, perhaps.
It's looking like they might, but
3 versus 3.
But that order bow over there is trying to. Ooh, they couldn't quite get it. They tried to stop that bush.
That bubble was online. Was able to get. They wanted that checkpoint regardless. They threw some specials at it and was able to get it.
Hammer value. Okay. Hammer value.
Now that they're down 2, definitely going to get as much points. They may not get the checkpoint because they're being contested already. Yeah, they're already off tower. Tower's going backwards.
That was a pretty big push, though, for their first one. They got it down to the 34.
Yeah,
and
that
they're
was
still going.
Excellent. That's an excellent. Oh, they're continuing. So they retreated a little bit, and they're like, "We're not done just yet. We like being in your base a little bit with this tower."
Right. Mask of Ice took the immediate vantage point in front of the tower checkpoint and got a pick in that corner as well. So they were able to easily break that checkpoint.
No tri-strikes online or anything. In another bubble. This is going to be a KO.
Yep, that was it. Yep.
They did put up a stand to stop the purple team from riding the tower, but it was short-lived, it looked like. So they just got off, got right back on, and said, you know what, we like being inside your base. We brought it to the 30, but we like 0. We like it when it says 0 on the scoreboard even better. So
right. And they were extremely aggressive, which was good on their part, because whenever they had the advantage, they never let it up.
Yeah, those specials, they coordinate those specials perfectly. Especially, I like that bubble right near their bridge. They were like, we want the first checkpoint is always the hardest. Which one's the hardest checkpoint, Mara? I believe it's the first one. So putting all those specials over there on the first checkpoint near the bridge, yeah, it's a gotta have it moment. You weren't able to get out of it. Because those specials are just, the bubble special just did a lot of work right there. Someone was trying to shark underneath, wasn't able to penetrate in.
Right. All right, give me just one moment. I'm going to go ahead and view these results.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, what sticks out to you on the purple team?
Oh boy, not you asking me that. Okay, on purple team.
What sticks out to me on the purple team? That backliner
Didn't die at all.
Yeah.
Deagle was out here living.
Deagle with the no deaths and just cementing themselves on tower, literally got off. And I liked how the edit, as soon enough when they had the advantage, road tower started pushing that tower, but when the bow was ready to pop on, the edit was able to press up and get some picks right by the bridge on the first checkpoint. So basically the tower never stopped moving, and that's what is really hard about riding tower overall, the mode tower control overall, because if that tower is constantly moving, every step, every action really does count.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no deaths, +7. Whew.
Amazing. Alrighty, round 3. Oh, go ahead.
No, if there's no deaths, that means there's a lot of jumps too. So I'm pretty sure they probably got a medal saying that they were a super jump spot, because if their frontliners were dying, but then they just got their frontliners right back in the action and kept the pushes going.
What was that thing you said about getting 0 deaths? That's a +2 technically for the kill book.
No, I give it more than that. I give it a +2.5.
2.5
because
plus 2.5.
there's so much value. If you're always in the field of play, and they haven't taken you out, you can do whatever you want. And one of the best strategic things that you can do for your team is literally provide jumps. Your frontliners went down, but hey, jump right back in. We're keeping this push going, and maybe they gave that call out too.
Probably so. All right, give me 2 seconds because it's looking like I have the teams backwards here. So I apologize for that. I'm just going to do a quick old switcheroo.
That's what I was. Okay.
Yep. So I apologize for that. I was in such a rush to get things set up that I had them backwards. All right, let me make sure I got my stuff together now. Make sure I'm right with Jesus.
Good job.
Thank you.
It happens. It happens sometimes, right? We're not doing these behind the scenes things.
Yep, it's a lot, but I mean,
you're making it seem easy because I'm stressing out of my wits, and you're like, I can multitask just fine over here. So
like it's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. There we go. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm so sorry. But I got y'all, homies. All right, there we go. Now we're good. Now Perfect. We're good.
There we go. So we got Shrimple on the right side. That's what C said on the other side.
That's what C said.
In the correct order.
All right, now we're good. Now we're good. Everything is good. I just got to remember on my list over here, Alpha is Bravo and Bravo is Alpha. Totally not hard. Not hard at all. All right, now that everything is back in working order, let's get this third match underway.
So, Rainmaker, Wahoo World.
Don't you mean Painmaker?
Painmaker. It is, especially I think on this map. This is a pretty hard map for me to push through because of the neutral is so wide. You don't have that much of a vantage point, but it looks like they're going to use speed, so that I'm sure these brushes are going to stay on the low ground to try to get over to the other side. Someone's on their glass. Bo's doing. Let's see if the bow dies this time.
Oh, they're 3 down. Bow is last.
Now they're down. Let's see how they're going to cover. They have 2 checkpoints here, so they got to try to cover both of them. At least give their teammates some times.
And they
Special's ready.
Yep, they popped the special, so that's good defense to hold them off, at least for a bit. Well, then they stopped it. They stopped the checkpoint.
Did you see that suction bomb? I think that suction bomb put on work.
Beautiful.
Let's see here. The blade suction bomb. Nope, they eventually got the checkpoint anyway. They're contesting. Got the pop. You don't want to contest a Trizuka.
Nope.
They were able to survive it. Soda's ready. Okay, let's see if they can do a counter push now because they have all numbers forward. They might. And they do get the...
Ooh, the bomb!
Oh, here we...
Ooh!
The sliding bomb. Really accurate. Go ahead, Mara.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that was actually a very nice sliding bomb because it rolled just enough and it was right where they needed to be.
Okay, I like how they're bonking their head trying to get up on the glass.
Are they gonna get this?
Okay.
Oh, they got it!
Yeah, they got the call out. I'm sure they didn't even... that Sploosh didn't even know that the blade was right there, I'm sure. He was maybe fishing and found out.
Ooh, nice slice. Down in mid. Ooh, but they go down as well.
Yeah, another trade. Top mid's already contested. Okay, looks like they can't even get it back into the middle. What?
Roomba death. Roomba death. Big Jamie. Big Jamie with the Roomba death. Rat sploosh. Rat sploosh.
How did they know? Hey, you can't... Hey, you know what? You can't make a shot if you don't shoot it. So he shot his curling bomb and made it count. Okay, there's a lot of room.
Oh my gosh.
The blade's going to have to stall out as best they can. They tried.
Oh, that was a knockout.
That was very much of a knockout. It seemed like I said, once you lose that top ground, it just kind of slides over into the pusher's advantage.
True.
It's hard to defend. They went down 3. They didn't have any trades, so it was 1 versus 4. I think the bow played it actually the best that you could do. put specials. They counter special though with their killer whale. So suction bomb made a surprise play at the first checkpoint, but really wasn't able to enough to get any footing to do a counter push.
Unfortunately, they did try their best though. So at the very least, we gotta give it to them. They stopped the push at first and they stalled it out for a bit.
Exactly. They gave themselves looks like at least 2 or 3 chances. It just wasn't quite able to capitalize, but that's okay. That's what happens. There's more games to be had, so we can see what they do in the upcoming.
This is true.
Do we have the official score altogether, though?
I'm about to drop it right now.
There we go.
Just gonna make sure I grab the right one. There we go. Boom. Right there.
Perfect.
Alrighty.
So we still have, what, 2 more matches?
2 more matches. Yep. Play all 5. All right, we're going to Ink Block Art Academy on Clam Blitz. I love a good Clam Blitz game. I don't like being in the Clam Blitz game, but I love watching me some good old clams being thrown around.
Exactly. If they bring out those brushes again, of course there is Slick. I know not a lot of people call it Slick, but I call that ramp on the left side, far left side Slick, and where the ink rail is. So if they get behind you, or they get on the side of you, these brushes, you're going to leave the actual ramp, the front door ramp wide open. So these backliners better be in good position, because if these brushes get too close to you, they're going to make, like they've been doing all match so far, been making everything work when they get into right in front of your face.
Right. And they've been doing a really good job with it too, because that's how you're supposed to play as a brush.
Exactly.
All right, let's see some brush action in this Clam Blitz game. Let's see how they run it.
Chai tea. Okay,
right,
2 brushes again. Bow, Sploosh. So Sploosh is going to be their speedster. A midliner, backliner. Oh, they don't have any backline.
Nope, not this time. It's all front and midliners, baby. And already the Skirmish got 1 in mid. Oh my goodness. 4 spots already in the first 15 seconds.
Wow.
Brush doing brush things.
I think this is what happened. Exactly, Mar. I love when you say that, because it really is like you're not expecting the game to be as fast. If you're not used to the speed of a brush, it can put you on your heels real quick.
Nice. That's true.
They did.
Because the thing is, if they hadn't seen that brush could have potentially caused some more damage there.
And they jumped in. Okay, one's going wide to the left side again. Brush is trying to maintain, maybe get some.
Don't get caught slipping.
Oh!
Don't get caught slipping.
Didn't know where they were. That bomb. These bombs are really.
Oh, and that's a wipeout. Okay, they're already gonna keep their push going. Brushing the bats. One of them. Oh, they're watching it though.
They're just distracting.
They got that one clam in though.
There's no more clams. They don't have any clams. So although they're
down, they do. Right there.
Okay, there we go. Now we're picking it up, but we're almost running out on time. Looks like they're gonna end this push right here for now.
Yep. Good job pushing them out with the blade a bit. Ooh, with the trade though.
Yeah, another trade. These brushes are just putting in work with their pure speed. Honestly, they're taking over the match, and I'm not sure if these other weapons can match the speed of double brush. So
it's hard because it's a lot you have to keep track of.
Their clams are on point 13-2 already. Just clams alone, they already pushed. They already got it down to the 49. Just look at this maneuverability. If you don't finish them off, these brushes, right when you have that split second chance, they're getting away from you.
And the thing is, too, they're not moving just in a straight line. They're zigzagging, so they're making themselves hard to hit. They're making themselves unavailable to die.
And the longer you're looking at one enemy, then you're losing track of another enemy that's following up with the pursuit.
Exactly. So, like, I don't know, another brush going into bats.
another brush, right? That's really fast. So you got to take care of business, but it's hard. I mean, it's a tall task. This is not easy. But we have some toxic. Okay, are they going to fall? No, they're not following up. Ooh, who hit this shot?
Ooh.
The bow hit the shot on their stack?
Yep, Mr. Deagle over there on the wall.
Okay, they're down 2. This is finally okay. They're gonna cover this. They're gonna cover this ball.
Oh, the bomb! Okay, nice dodge,
There's the
nice
bomb.
dodge.
They're gonna re-grab it.
Oh, the brush
They're
is gonna
getting
get in!
the brush got in again. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta maybe be on this. You gotta be a backliner, but with some high ground. Because if these guys contest you up close, you're playing in their win condition, and they keep winning. They just really keep winning.
Oh, the brush going
One's
to the back. Can they
flanking.
make it in time? Oh no, they couldn't make it. They got knocked
What?
out. They got killed.
They're being. Purple team is being really smart.
Oh,
They know what they're doing, but they only have 2 minutes to really correct. Look at now. They're on the high ground right here. On perch. Look at the bow on perch now.
Oh,
finally.
yeah, I see him. Yep. On the little paw
Good job
perch.
on their part. Mm-hmm. They're just going to toss it over. There's 2 up for defend.
Oh, and another brush slipping. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
These brushes are putting in work.
It's just constant speed pressure. So they're on their heels. They're playing. Purple team is playing actually great. It's just they're not, maybe it just seems like they're not used to the speed of 2 brushes, collecting clams, getting behind you.
And sometimes in front of you.
In front of you, right?
Yeah, like just now. That's what happened on that stack. Ooh, and the blade goes down.
And these bombs are not disappointing. These placements of these bombs, they're used to this. Look at that.
These
nice
hammers, hello?
I know. Okay, looks like they're gonna maintain map control. It's 45 seconds. They got it down to the 18.
Ooh.
They're on their stack. Okay, that's what I like to see. It's a gotta have it moment.
Mm-hmm.
Made it hit it on
Ooh,
stack.
that 180
have it moment and you
the
hit it on
oh my gosh.
it moment and you make the play. That's what I like to see from this blade. Good job showing some real grit right here.
He needs his team to push up with him though. They needed to get in there though with those clams.
They got it. They got enough clams.
There it is.
Just
okay.
to here we go. Nice dodge out.
Okay, they got it in. They went down though, unfortunately. Let's see if they can keep this push alive.
Okay, Blade is getting in behind. I'm not sure. I think they should have just took it to overtime, maybe waited it out, because now it's all or nothing.
Yep, they have to.
It's okay. Oh. The game clock was really low, although they scored. The game clock was just really low. I didn't know if they're going to get a second chance. I'd rather have overtime game clock than the remaining 22 seconds or so that was on the game clock. But hey, you got to score, make something happen.
Right.
Shout outs though to that Blade. Really giving them team a leg up, give them the best chance available, got a triple, and then pop special, past clams, and then rerouted, getting behind them from the ink rail. Did you see all that? That was unbelievable.
I'm gonna be real. That Blade was surviving. He was slapping people in the face. Got those moments, and he got his team in to get that score. Go ahead.
Exactly. No, looked like single-handedly won neutral, single-handedly pressed up, and just made big plays. I like what I saw. Real grit from this free agent to say, you know what? If I have to carry you guys at times, or make a play, not carry, but make a play for my team, I'm about that business. So I like what I saw.
Okay. All right, let's show those results. There we go. Oh my gosh! Look at these skill scores. Both teams actually did really good.
Yeah, this wipeout with this this is what I like about these brushes, because their kits are super complementary. Obviously, Chai Tea with the bomb splats, with the killer well. But then, and that goes through walls, shooting from a distance. But then if you forget about one other guy, Wipeout, who's using ink brush, guess what? You have a hammer in your face too. And I don't think you want a hammer to your face, Mara.
No, I don't. I've experienced it before. I don't like it. It's only nice when you're the one doing the bonking, not when you're getting bonked. It's very painful.
Right? They're trying to have with the sploosh, they're having some speed too, so 4 specials is a lot. So their frontliners are putting in work because even though it's only 9 to 11 splats, 11 deaths from Mick Jamie, that super a lot of speed. I think they're doing what they're supposed to do on the front line. And then their anchor, Deagle, with the bow, really, if they were on the high ground a little bit earlier, I think they could have defended that much better. They found themselves on the lower ground right in front of the basket. Wasn't able to always contest when these brushes get right in front of your face. But overall, 12-6 shows that, hey, I'm really trying to do my job defending for the most part, but was able to make a few splats in neutral.
Right. All right, we got
So overall, really good scores. Sorry about that, Mara.
No, you're good. You're good. Because I appreciate this analytical side, because I got maybe like 30% analytical in my body in Splatoon outside of my own stuff.
I'm over analytic, Mara. I'm over analytic. But I like what you do. You help me out. You round me out a lot. So thank you.
Oh, no problem. I do my best. I do my best. Stop. Now you're making me blush. Stop it. Let's go into this next match. Oh my gosh.
Okay, what's the team scores overall? Who has what?
Okay, so far it's 3 for That's What C Said and 1 to Shrimple Squidometry.
So they won the set, but you still have to win.
Play all 5, because this is gonna determine who they face off against next week. So all the results count. Every splat, every knockout, every score, it all counts. So don't ever count it out until it's done, until the last game is done.
And this is it. So we're going with the splat zones. We saw how it worked out earlier, so let's see if they can make a readjustment.
All right, let's go. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna see how they set up.
All right, here we go, guys. Last game for the night.
Okay, so they're going after. They have some tri-strikes instead of another brush. They just want that turf ability. Same weapons from both sides again. So not as much on the purple team. Not that much specials to turf. So they're gonna have to really just win these battles with their main weapon alone, and they go down. Three of them went down. The backliner is back again by themselves. Go ahead, Mara.
They're trying to hold it as long as they can, though. Throwing chumps out to try to buy their team some time, get them some space to move, to get out of there. But that brush... Oh, the brush fell in the water! Wipe out in the water!
Okay, well then if you give someone an inch, sometimes they'll take a lot more. So let's see if they can put a penalty on.
Oh, they did. They put the penalty on them.
And they do.
All right, Simple Squidometry starting their push. Let's see if they can maintain it.
That's what happens when these maps are a little bit tiny at first, right? Before it transforms and gets a little bit bigger. So the brush just found themselves dipping into the water. That's okay.
Yep. So they, C said might have gotten that first good push, but now with the water down, they have room to move.
A lot more room. And so if that's the case, and plus there's a lot of like little, like, levels, high up levels, so as you approach, this is hopefully the blaster is going to make them pay if they get too close to the edge. Shoot up. Oh, but the blaster, the Luna Blaster went down. The Neo, they're just going to put everything they got onto the zone objective.
They have to. Yeah,
they were able to. Got it.
They got the flip, yep. All right, they've got a little bit of a penalty to whittle through, but it's not too big right now, so let's see how long they can keep this push going.
Evergreen. Their backliner surprisingly went down. I wonder who was able to get him.
All right, Evergreen trying to bust his way in. Couldn't quite get it, though, but there's a bubble, so maybe they can use that as a way in.
Wow, someone got a... Here we go.
Woo! Brush. Hello. Brush doing brush things.
Brush got behind him. This is a time to challenge it because there's only the brush alive. There's no jump-ins, so they easily got the flip of the zone. Good job on purple team's part. Help me out, Mara. Who's purple team again?
Purple team is Shrimple Squidometry.
Okay, there we go. So Shrimple, there we go.
So
Shrimple on their part.
Good on their part. He goes pressing up.
I know. That's what happens when you have a multiple hit like that. You can challenge it with these ultra stamps, but they're gonna get through. They're gonna penetrate through your ultra stamp protection.
Right. And I don't know about you, but this Nautilus is putting up some fancy footwork. They are surviving and got that pick on Evergreen, which is huge because we've seen how well Evergreen plays with that blade. Oh, splatling on splatling violence. Ooh, and nice Triple Squidometry's got it. Massive device.
Probably because of the tacticooler just gave them that slight edge, so they were able to dodge out. Ooh, it wasn't exactly fair. Ooh, now they're canceled. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this match is one of the closer ones. It's going a lot back and forth because this map is huge. You can lose track of someone.
Ooh, a wipeout for Shrimple.
Okay. So this is scary time. It's pretty much this is the last 30 seconds, and you know what I say, Mar, with my team. If
In
it's the
the
last 30
last 30
seconds,
seconds, no deaths.
no deaths. You got
No
because it's a
deaths.
gotta have it moment. It's a gotta have it moment. Three
Yep.
on three.
Brush
He's
is
getting
stuck
stuck
here.
up there.
Ooh.
We got to make something happen. 15 seconds left. Three team members.
Ooh, Brush goes down the corner, but it's a
Oh,
trade. They did get the trade, though.
but that's okay, Mar. You gave your team everything. You know, you gave yourself a chance because it was getting dangerously low. Obviously, Shrimple got it to the 9, so on the scoreboard. So that's pretty close. Let's see how they push up or lock out. I don't see anyone getting into their base. Someone's in bats, and the Blade's trying to bomb them out. Just stalemate them.
Specials are coming out, though, so they got to change it. Nice! That was a beautiful pick. That was a beautiful pick.
I think they left the zone unguarded just a
little too much.
of a bit. Yeah, just a little bit too much. They were able to easily get in on a different direction. He was stalemating them, but they just went the other way. Someone did.
Well, let's see if they can flip it back. Nope, they still got it.
Okay, last 30 seconds on the counter now, too. So is this going to go into overtime?
Ooh. I see a lot of picks going off, too. It's just like splats everywhere. So let's see which team can put it. At this point, it's which team can hold that zone the longest, aggress, and keep the enemy out.
There's jump-ins, but they didn't take advantage of it.
Ooh. 10 seconds left.
Okay, I think they're playing. I think they don't mind taking it overtime. Shrimp.
Deagle is moving here, dodging everything. Shrimple.
Someone's underneath them.
Ooh,
Oh, and
they got him.
Pick. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this might be.
Ooh.
It stalled for a long time.
Ooh, somebody got to grab it. They got to take control of it. Ooh, and they couldn't quite get it.
It was in their hands and just couldn't finish it off. Couldn't find it. Super close once again on zones, just like the very first zones match. Went back and forth, and someone just held on it a tiny bit longer. Someone made the play, just one extra or two extra plays, which really changed the whole dynamic of the match. Was able to get the lead and said, we want to win it today.
Shrimple said, you might have gotten the other 3 games, but zones is our turf. Literally. That's wild. I love it, though. I love it. And zones is my favorite, so you already know it.
I would have loved to see the double brush. I don't think they were ready for that speed. Every time that double brush basically came out, they were putting that extra pressure on. There's a lot of room on that on Mahi Mahi. You can lose track of someone. I did see the even with the toxic mist and whatnot, I don't know how you're going to stop them. So yeah, I would have liked to see the double. I think I saw something good. It was working, right? Double brushes. So I just thought that if they continued that, they might have given themselves a slightly better chance. But they decided to go for turf ability instead of pressure and splats. So it didn't kind of work out on their favor. I'm forgetting the other team all of a sudden. What C said.
It
didn't quite work out for them this time.
That's what C said.
Exactly.
But overall, both teams played really great games today. Like they were good games. Like you could tell they were playing their heart out.
Very competitive matches. So that's just sometimes how Rainmaker goes, right? It's the momentum. It's a momentum-based game. They just kept it up. Each team gave themselves a chance, but sometimes the momentum goes in one person's favor. An object in motion stays in motion, right? So
physics.
Right. So that's just how it works. Same thing for tower control. That's just how those things work. But on Clam Blitz and on besides the brushes on Clam Blitz and I believe on these zone matches, it was everyone was playing pretty high level. But yeah, with double brushes on Clam Blitz, super putting on that pressure. A lot of little divots, nook and crannies, a lot of elevation, and just using the pure speed of those brushes to say, you know what, we're going to be in your base. We're behind you. We're hitting you on the side. We're right in front of your face. So what can you do?
I'm gonna be real. They was like roaches. You kill one and the other one just pops
That's
out
what
of
it
nowhere. Literally.
Right?
No
Right?
offense, no offense, y'all, but like y'all were out there. Like one dies and then another one just comes out and like you thought we were gone, but here we are again. And then by the time you got that one out of there, the other one was already like, okay, well I'm here now. What you gonna do?
And I feel like that's with the same thing that the purple team was able to do with Shrimple. They were just able to provide all these jumps on tower control. So they were just able to keep on fight. The bow was able to provide jumps and jumps. So therefore, their teammates are just right back in the action. They didn't have to do the swim of shame, I like to call it, where you get splatted and swim from your base all the way up into where the encounters are happening. No, their bow, their backline bow, Deagle was making sure that hey, you're jumping to somebody, and then of course you have. If you're not jumping to your bow, you're jumping to these bubbles.
Right.
So they're right back in the action regardless. Whoever was on playing frontline for them.
Yes, sir. All right. So shout out to That's What C Said. Shout out to Shrimple, Squidometry. Y'all both played very well games tonight. That was amazing. Thank y'all. That was quite a show to watch today. I'm sure everybody in chat would agree. I'm pretty sure y'all will agree, wouldn't y'all?
I know. I especially what highlights with me was Evergreen in that when it's those gotta have it moments on Inkblot, Clan Blitz. Got what at least three, if not three and a half, three splats and then a half an assist to give their team the best chance to try to come back. It was hard pressed. There was a big hill to climb, but hey, it went from their stack to their plat to their ramp to a scoring opportunity to their ink rail and then bats to get behind them. Super smart playing the whole way through.
Just like Chai T said, Evergreen was slicing and dicing.
Slicing and dicing. There we go.
All right. So with that, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Good job, everybody. 3-2. That's.
I wish there was more matches. Oh, sorry.
I mean, no,
I wish
you're
there was
good.
more matches to watch. I wish there was more matches in the future to watch.
I mean, there's gonna be some more matches in the future. We've got some tomorrow. We have 2 teams that are actually going head to head tomorrow. So one of them will be live. Hopefully we can get both of them, but at least one of them will be live. The other will be another VOD review commentary. But again, we won't know the results until we show them to you guys through the game itself. So
That's
stick
exciting.
around, because we've got a couple more weeks of games. Next week, we've got 5 more games coming out as well. So don't go nowhere, y'all. Day old sushi or no, don't go nowhere. Come back. We want to see y'all again. We will be here.
I know I'm going to be in the audience watching too, no matter what. I gotta see how this whole tournament comes together and who takes the
gold.
And who takes the gold ultimately. Yes.
Don't worry, I'll be pestering you between team practices to let you know, like, did you watch the games? Did you watch that day old sushi? Okay.
We know we're going to get together.
Okay. All right, guys. But with that, I've been your streamer host, IMR92, and it's been my co-commentator, also my captain, Mr. Kyodai. Thank you for joining me.
No, thanks for Day Old Sushi and yourself for just the invitation to potentially give a short commentary or whatnot. Never done commentary before.
Can't say that no more.
Really nervous. Really nervous. So thanks for having me. Thanks for putting up with me, everybody. I know I made my flubs, but if you have anything that you can critique from me, I would love to hear it.
Y'all heard that? Get him! Get him! All right. We're going to go ahead and head out, guys. Good night. We love all of you guys, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Same channel, same place. Take care, everybody.
Bye.